coryvonquest here with Dan the Man. Thank you for calling the action tonight at New Order Wrestling's Feeling Lucky. But we are in for our main event. The Street Fight Championship is going to be on the line, and here he comes to the ring, the challenger, TKO Konsenko. No relation to Jose. Now, I will say this match was supposed to be the handyman Jake Gray against Fly Night Noreaga. Unfortunately, Jake Gray broke his jaw earlier this week in a match, and he is unable to compete. So TKO Konsenko filling in, and talk about a lot of gyrating. Oh, look at that shot there. Oh my goodness, we're in there deep.
My
TKO.
eyes. My eyes.
My eyes are wide open now. My goodness. TKO Konsenko. What an opportunity at the Street Fight Championship. And let me tell you, Fly and I was prepping since Level Up for this title match. Fly and I officially put out the challenge to Jake Gray at Level Up back in January. So Fly and I has been taking all of these months to prepare just to find out earlier this week. TKO Konsenko going for the title. But here he comes. Folks, if you thought the action was non-stop in these last few matches, it's going to be non-stop chaos here. And here he comes, the champion, knocking down our entrance with his kendo stick. Fly Night Noreaga. Holding up that title high and proud, always with that trusty kendo stick.
He calls himself the flyest guy in the room.
The flyest in the damn room, pardon my French. Fly Night Noreaga, a wild, absolutely wild, insane, non-stop fight at the last NOW show. Level Up, he defended and defeated the chef Peter Gianni to defend his title. And I saw Fly Night take a chair shot, and I have yet to see a chair shot harder since. Right in the middle of that match, and still came out victorious. Fly Night Noreaga. Folks, you're going to see some special things here in this match. I know I've said it a bunch tonight, but fan favorite, Fly Night Noreaga. Greeting this capacity crowd here in Springfield. Flyest in the room. Fly high. Fly Night Noreaga. And folks, this is a street fight. There are no rules. You're going to see things you've never seen before. Fly Night, as you can see there, extremely confident, as he always is.
With a combined following of 40,000 followers across platforms at the next big hit, TKO Konsenko.
Just tap it in, says TKO Konsenko. It says TKO Gilmore there on the front of the shirt.
And his opponent, and a new weighing 190 pounds, sponsored by Elizabeth Baker. He is Mr. All-Around around here. He is the real main event. He is the ladies in the room.
Street Fight champion hailing from my hometown, New Haven, Connecticut. Fly Night knows a little bit about pizza, just like myself. Oh, but wait a second, not even, turned his back on TKO, and there was his first mistake, and we're going outside right off the bat.
The bell was wrong?
Like,
Is there a bell? Okay.
There's a bell. We are underway in our main event, Street Fight Championship on the line. And right off the bat, we are in the streets, and we're fighting. Folks, this match is not going to be pretty.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Right out of my mouth. That was not a pretty, and here we go. Oh, into the metal turnbuckle. Steel enforced turnbuckle. And now TKO stalking his opponent here outside. Fans, you're going to have to keep on your feet, eyes on the prize in this one, because this match can go anywhere in this arena, and it is legal. Oh!
Right back into the steel post.
You want to knock your opponent out? Hit him with the steel. Again, all legal. No countouts. Oh,
no!
TKO KO'd on that ring post. Into the crowd now. Oh! Watch out there in the front row. This is not what they paid for. Maybe it was. Oh! But then
Look
a
at the
shot
eye
to
by
the
TKO
eye.
right there.
All legal. Completely legal. Ref J Cruz in there.
Is he drinking? He got time to have a drink.
Some high quality H2O.
He spit it in a fan's face. What the? Oh!
Splash zone. Folks, I didn't know this was SeaWorld. Dan got his. Dan, we'll get reimbursed for that suit. Dan.
Yeah, this is a Tom Ford suit over here.
Oh boy. TKO Konsenko losing the deposit on this building. Getting water all over the crowd. I hope they were wearing their New Order Wrestling ponchos. Get it, NewOrderWrestling.com. In the ring now, Fly 9 Noreaga trying to catch his bearings. He has been off the bat of this match. He turned his back, and ever since then, TKO Konsenko now. But here goes Fly 9.
Fly
Oh!
with a drop kick. Baseball slide.
Baseball slide drop kick right to the face of Konsenko with that baking sheet. And now Fly 9 trying to be the flyest in the room again. Fly!
Yeah, he's gonna fly!
Flying through the air.
Oh!
Tope Suicina by Fly 9 Noreaga. Unreal impact there, but now look
And
at
now we're in the crowd. We're going into the crowd.
Here from our angle into the crowd. Those are the VIP seats up there.
He's beating him up.
Is that the cookie
Ah!
sheet? I wanted to bake some cookies after this match, but it looks like not with that baking sheet. Wow. TKO Konsenko into the crowd now. Konsenko, look at this. Oh!
Fly!
Fly!
Superman punch or
From the stands, from the 5th row. Unbelievable. TKO Konsenko now KO'd again. Fly now back into the ring. This Street Fight Championship, like I said, folks, can go anywhere, do anything.
we got more chairs.
So I learned this from our last show. So we saw Shady and his new family taking out our champion with a steel chair, but let me tell you, plastic chairs hurt just as much. There is no give to a plastic chair, and TKO bringing those in there. Oh! There's another shot to the head with what looks like a trash can later. Something along those lines, maybe a bedpan. Oh!
Oh, what was that? What was
TKO Konsenko caught.
Cory, what was that?
TKO
I can't even call it.
Konsenko caught Fly 9, spun him in with looked like a sock slam. I haven't seen anything like that before, but talk about a reverse in momentum.
We did an instant replay on that move. I can't even call it.
Wow. And now Konsenko looking, I thought he was going to start swinging for the fences like his distant cousin Jose. Hopefully the ball doesn't bounce off his head. If anyone gets that reference, shout out. But another shot to the back. Now fully in control is Konsenko, TKO. Not raising ticket prices here, but oh!
Head first.
There we go.
Wait, no!
Fly
Did he stop?
Fly did not get hit, but now
No.
TKO now. Oh, again,
Your teeth.
defense. Oh, but then a
Super kick!
with those. You see those? There might be something. Those might be loaded Nikes. A super kick right to the face with beautiful Nikes. Those might be one-of-one Jordans. I can't tell. But now up in the air. Oh no, Fly Nye. I think he's gonna fly, but not the way he likes. Oh! Oh! That chair placed almost came down crashing into Fly Nye's face.
He's going for the cover.
Fly Nye's out 1, 2.
No!
I thought we had a new champ right
I thought
there.
so too there, Cory.
There was no movement by Fly Nye on that cover, but he clearly has a little bit left.
TKO's got the kendo stick.
TKO.
The kendo stick that Fly came to the ring with.
He introduced the cane to the match, and now Konsenko now is going to be looking to swing. Swinging like Jose. Right to the back. TKO Konsenko. Can't say if he's swinging more like Happy Gilmore with that shirt or like his distant cousin Jose Konsenko, but now tying up Fly Nye in the ropes, it looks like. Fly Nye now stuck on that top rope, and we saw what happened to these ropes earlier tonight when Kaizo was working around, hopefully.
And ladies and gentlemen, those ropes are made out of cables. They're not rope.
Fly Knight is stuck in the ropes. There's nothing he can do, but hey, I'm sorry, this is a...
Oh!
My gosh, did you hear that?
Swing!
Oh, that was straight up. It broke the kendo stick. That's straight out of Jose Canseco's playbook. Learned it from the man himself, but TKO Canseco KOing that kendo stick. TKO in full control. Oh my gosh.
The kendo stick is destroyed.
It's just falling apart, and you know what? That makes that stick even more dangerous. Splinter, sharp edges with that wood, and now choking out the champion. Again, you brought it in to the match. You're going to get it used against you as Fly Knight struggling.
He's going for the...
Oh! It's a Russian leg sweep
Russian
into
leg sweep.
with the kendo stick, and now reverse float over into looks like a
crossface.
Yeah, crossface with the kendo stick. All of that wood, again, the splintered wood is just being smashed into the face of Fly Knight. Unbelievable. Oh, then trying to fight out of it with everything he has.
Because he can't grab the ropes.
No disqualifications, anything goes in this matchup. But again, this is not new to Fly Knight. He is the Street Fight reigning and defending champion, so he knows how to defend himself, as I said.
Oh! Fly Knight came back with vengeance.
Look at them. Oh my gosh.
TKO is feeling it.
Look at the welts on the back of Fly Knight, though. Oh, missing with that.
Spine buster with hang time by TKO.
Two.
No!
I thought we had a new champion right there. Just a 2 count by referee Jay Cruz. But folks, that kendo stick is now turned into about 17 different weapons.
It's toothpicks right now.
Toothpicks, skewers, just scattered around the ring. TKO Canseco with a devious look in his face. In full control of this match, the champion.
The chair.
Oh my God, look at the back of TKO.
Put the chair down. TKO can take him down.
TKO now.
Fly is hurt.
And reversing his Fly Knight into the corner. Double. Just desperation. Chops in the corner. And then,
oh, what a fly. I think he knocked him out.
What a right hand.
I think he KO'd TKO.
Incredible right. Oh, and then a kick to the face. TKO is KO'd after that. Out on
he won't go down.
And now floating over into 1, 2. Oh, but
he's going for
up. What is this?
The fly ow!
A fly style clash. 1, 2. A 2 count. That was a high style clash right there by Fly Knight. But just a 2 count. TKO still in this. You know, for a Street Fight Championship, Fly Knight is keeping this in the ring because he got beaten down outside. You can see the welts just starting to raise up on the... Look at that back of Fly Knight, those kendo stick shots. Now Fly
Knight's going up.
He's looking to be the flyest in the damn room. Getting those
TKO's got a chair.
Oh no! Oh, off the head of TKO. Excuse me, TKO off the head of Fly Knight, trying to TKO Fly. And now just sitting down, catching his breath, is TKO Canseco. That chair now sitting in the middle of the ring.
It took a 2-second timeout there.
See if that timeout's gonna. Oh, what is going on here? This has bad news. Oh! A cutter.
A TKO on the chair. A TKO cutter, by the way.
2.
Fight. No!
The TKO cutter on the chair leads to a 2 count, and frustration now building on the face of TKO Canseco. He thought that was it. He saw the Street Fight Championship in his grasp with that move, but Fly Knight kicking out at 2. Unreal resilience shown by the flyest in the room. Fly Knight, what is this? Oh,
we got. Let's go.
Can someone go get that? Get the door. Go and go get the door.
Someone knock on the door?
Someone's here, and his name's TKO Canseco. as he introduces this door. That's why there's no door on the bathroom earlier today. I was wondering why I didn't have any privacy. But TKO now looking for more toys under the ring. He's just trying to tap it in. This TKO Kinsenko. What is he looking for?
Another chair.
Chairs, doors, kendo sticks. Oh my! Hey, when you got the Street Fight Championship on the line, anything goes, any weapon goes, anything in your disposal. Oh! Back of the neck. Oh, my God, did you see the impact to the back of the neck? Fly Night now he can't even get up besides fly. Now this, we call it a door, but it is just a gigantic piece of wood being set up now between these two chairs. That wood has to be at least what?
That's gotta be like a 100-pound door right there.
That is gonna hurt no matter what happens, getting slammed into it. And TKO looks like wants to get the door.
He's gonna put him through the door.
Let's see what happens.
He's gonna
here.
cut him right there. No!
TKO not successful there. Oh! Can I get the door? Says Fly Night and introduces another.
In the back of the skull!
Back of the skull!
Fly hit him in the back of the skull!
Hey, what is Fly Night pointing over here for? Hey, this ladder was helped to set up our cameras here. Wait a second, no.
Fly, what are you doing?
That's our, no,
Fly!
no. What are you doing, Fly Night?
What's going on?
Folks, he just took our ladder.
He just took a ladder!
The commentary table and bringing this ladder into the ring. But now TKO.
There's a struggle between TKO and Fly Night with the ladder.
Let's see, shoving match between the two. Off the face of TKO, that solid steel ladder. Unbelievable impact there. And off the face. TKO clearly KO'd now. Fly Night setting up this ladder. Tables, doors, ladders, chairs.
And then we got ladders.
What else won't we see tonight? Fly Night now, crowd getting on their feet as Fly Night gets onto the top of the ladder. What are we gonna see here?
Fly Night is almost 10 feet in the air. He's 10 feet in the air. 10 feet in the air.
You can't even.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Sweet Christmas! There's no way he's kicking out of this. He's got to be done.
TKO Kinsenko driven through that gigantic piece of wood that was set up in between these two chairs. Both men are down, but Fly Night now with the cover. 1, 2.
You gotta be kidding me!
A 2 count.
A 2 count.
TKO Kinsenko.
Fly Noreaga just jumped 10 feet in the air.
Unreal, folks. The height. The camera does not do it justice. How high, Fly High, Noreaga got in the air. He almost hit the rafters, the banners here in the AIC gymnasium.
And a low blow right there by TKO.
That, no rules, all legal in this match. These two men are giving it all. Both men, though, you can see the fatigue in the face of Kinsenko and Fly Night. Gosh, both men. Fly Night's back, his head, his male parts got to be hurting right now. TKO now crying to his opponent, mocking.
He's mocking him, taunting him.
I just hope we get that ladder back. We got some camera equipment to take apart. But now, TKO in full control. I think we're gonna have a new champ here, folks. TKO now on the shoulders. This has gotta be it. Fly Night is out, lifeless on the shoulders.
Going for the TKO cutter again.
Missing with the, and they're
right back to him!
And folks, no need to say what just happened there. TKO has been KO'd. Looks like for the rest of the night, at least I would be after that shot. And then
Oh, Jesus, my goodness!
What impact with that curb stomp.
It ricocheted!
1, 2, the champ retains. What an incredible matchup.
What a matchup.
We just saw in our main event of New Order Wrestling's Feeling Lucky. Folks, happy St. Patrick's Day. Fly 9 Noreaga defends his Street Fight Championship in an incredible action-packed match. We saw ladders, we saw chairs, we saw sticks, we saw doors,
We saw frying pans.
we saw everything but the kitchen sink. Let that sink in. We saw doors. All of his adoring fans coming into the ring. Watch out for those splinters though, kids. All of the kids coming into the
Fly
ring.
Night
Fly Night.
Noreaga, he's the man of the people.